Good afternoon, and welcome to the Boxhead Bros beer review number 2. And today we're going to be reviewing Cerveza Tona. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but this is a lager from Nicaragua. And if you're wondering why I'm doing another beer review so soon, there's two reasons really. One of the reasons is John was impaled by a forklift through the chest and will need about 4 days to recover. And reason number two is I actually just like beer a lot. So much, I was just shaking with enjoyment to do another review. So, let's get to it, shall we? Shall we? So, Cerveza Tona is a Nicaraguan beer. Now, the Central American country isn't really known for producing really anything. I had a cigar from there a few times and thought, hey, they can produce a mediocre cigar. Why can't they produce a mediocre beer? So here we are. Now, no hate to the Central American country at all. I'm just unaware of their game, and perhaps this will just be an outstanding beer. Now, Nicaragua is known for having 7 active volcanoes, and the latest one to erupt was actually in 2012, so that's pretty recent. Let's hope the lady stocking the shelves at the beer store didn't shake this to cause another eruption in my basement today. Hopefully not, but let's see. The national sport of Nicaragua is baseball. They produced great talent such as Dennis Martinez, who was actually the first foreign pitcher to throw a perfect game. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about facts, and let's crack the sucker open. Let's give it a listen. Okay. Not super carbonated. No volcano here. Good sound. The smell is okay. Maybe it's just the aluminum can that I'm smelling, but it's all right. Not too bad. This is described as a light color lager, possessing the perfect balance between body and refreshing taste. It's the best-selling beer in Central America and comes in at 4.6% alcohol. This time I have a watch on, and can give you an accurate time, which I enjoy this beer. So let's get to it and see how it pours and tastes. I'm using a Corona glass, Cerveza glass. Let's take a look at this. Pours not too bad. It is golden color, like a typical Cerveza. Okay, we'll see if it actually froths a lot with a higher pour. Yeah, okay, so there is a decent amount of carbonation. Now, leave a little bit in the can. You know the rules. Got to taste it in the can and the glass. But yeah, smells a little bit better in the glass. So let's give it a taste out of the can first this time. I think we're gonna switch it up. I think I did the glass first last time. We'll let this settle and have a taste out of this. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good actually. Trying to compare it to other cervezas as well. You know what? I maybe we'll have another sip out of the glass. I'll let it settle a little bit first. Out of the aluminum, not really the best. Got a decent taste. I'd probably, you know what? Hang on. Let's take another sip. Yeah, it's got a similar taste between the can and the glass. I mean, it did come from the can, so that's kind of ruining it a little bit. Yeah, so comparing it to other cervezas, it's actually quite good. Light and refreshing. It's got a little bit more of a flavor profile to it. And look, it's making me burp already. Isn't that lovely? And if my nipples weren't so hard from being in my cold basement, I would definitely feel like I'd be enjoying it on a nice beach. Now this is going down much smoother than our last 10% beer review. Obviously, this is way better than a 10% beer. It's 4.6%, so it's notching it down quite a bit. And I gotta say, I do enjoy this quite a bit more. I have a feeling I'll be able to get through this one pretty quickly. So, you know what? Let's get to it. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't start the timer like an idiot. Whatever. I'll add on a minute and a half. Look at this. I'm already drunk. I had one sip. But yeah, we'll speed this up and I'll watch something. I'll watch Inter Miami highlights while I try and finish this. A little bit of a taste of Central America. All right, so this is my last sip. I didn't even get to finish the Inter Miami highlights, which was like 7 minutes long. So take the last sip. We'll time that there. 5:52 from that time. We'll add a minute and a half, so it's about 7:20. So not bad. 7 minutes 20 seconds. Much better than the 14:30 or something I had last time, but yeah, not bad. I liked it. Tona. Very smooth beer. Um, to be fair though, this is a 473 milliliter can, so it is a little bit less than the Crest. But if anything, you could add I did the math. It was like 4.6% extra on it or something. So not too much more onto that. But yeah, quite smooth comparing to the other cervezas I've had. I'd probably put it in the middle though. Like above Sol and Tecate, and below Modelo and Corona. Like a nice mid-tier cerveza for sure. Very good. I am a very big cerveza drinker. I love my Corona. A lot of people are gonna hate that, but I don't care. It's a nice, clean beer to have. But yeah, no, I know. I would definitely buy this again. After drinking this beer, I don't know. I feel like I would sacrifice my firstborn on maybe like a Mayan pyramid, or just laying out on the beach. Like there's no in between it. If I were mad, sacrifice. If I were happy, lie down on the beach. So yeah, hopefully the sun's gonna be out tomorrow. Yeah, let's get into the rating for this. Chuggability. Yeah, I can down that pretty quickly. I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. That's a nice, easy drinking beer for sure. Drinkability. Let's give it a 7. 7 out of 10 for sure. Not bad. Good flavor. Great flavor profile. Again, like I said, mid-range of cervezas. So like I would give like Corona, Modelo maybe like an 8.5, and I give like Tecate and Sol maybe about like a 6. So right in the middle of that, like 7. Same thing with flavor. Give it like a 6.5 out of 10, just to give this thing an overall 7 out of 10. Good beer for sure. Tona, Nicaragua. I was not aware of your game. You can brew some beer. It's not bad. And it looks like you follow the Bavarian code, where it's just water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. So just the 4 ingredients. Looks like you follow the Bavaria München code. You should go and try to apply for Oktoberfest. You might get in. Not in Munich, but you'll get in. Munich, they are ruled by the 6 dominant beers there, the beer companies that are there. But yeah, no, follows the München code. Very nice beer. Um, Now there are some cervezas that don't need a lime, but this one I think would definitely benefit from having a lime. To be honest, Modelo and 2 again are the two that don't need it. I'm wondering how much the flavor would actually change with a little lime extract or just like a lime in it itself. Yeah, I think it would benefit greatly from having that. Maybe I should have. With cervezas, I should have brought that in. Damn, I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's a huge benefactor to it. I think with a lime, this might actually bring it up to like a flavor profile of like 7.5. Definitely feel like it could benefit from it. Yeah. But anyway, that's it for the review. I had somebody in the comments ask for a Kozel next time. Not sure how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, I haven't looked it up, but I'll see if there are any in the Greater Toronto area for me to grab, and I'll try that for the next beer review. But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what beer I should try next. Next one will be a Kozel, and if you comment on this video or the next video, I'll try out a different beer as well. Ooh, a lot of carbonation. Anyways, I think it's time for me to go get some baby oil and lay out in the sun. Diddy style. Take care.